I just go on live. So just starting to with the new game. Okay, new game is with Lisbis Bangladesh with Kassain. Okay, so if I play d4, to ignore. Okay, he didn't ignore the match. Okay, so I could play the c4, the queen's gambit. Okay, knight to f3, knight to c3. Wow, he just offered me to mate up the threats on. Okay, so I could single go up on this. Okay, he could. Okay, so there is a point. Okay, so bishop's on there. Then I could push the pawn also there. Okay, so there is a reason that he could play. So at first made up castle is better. Okay, so I know the queen on there is better. Okay, so also bishops on there is also better. Here with. Okay, he may play this one. Also, he may also push this pawn. Okay, so bishop back. That's I could push the f5 pawn. Okay, so pushing the f5 double. I think that's good. Okay, so I don't know how long the attack will begin. So jump the knight, sorry, jump the bishops on there. Okay, he may wanted to push the pawn and made up the checks also. Okay, so I'm just also skipping the checks from his sides also there. Okay, so rooks on d5. Yeah, my two rooks are on center. I think they will definitely help me. Okay, so it's too good. Okay, there is two protection on this. Okay, so I could play three protection there. Okay, my knight could be jump on c5, and that is also great maybe. Yeah, I think that's really great. Okay, uh, if I push the pawn on e5, then I could take his pawn and I could take with my pawn. Okay, so that's great. Wow, this is the great move. I know. Okay, so take this pawn and this pawns too. And I just sacrifice my one of rooks for a pawn and for a better gameplay. Wow, he just cleverly played this. Okay, he could made up a check and Okay, so I need to play this one. Okay, so take the rook. Okay, rook on there. Okay, I don't know how long they could play. Shit, man. Okay, so resign on there. The first game is resigned. Viewer, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, let's. Okay, so jump on there. Okay, bishops on there. Okay, so he is wanted to made up a checkmating threats, and I'm not here to allowing this. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, so knight on there. Shit, man. He could the multiple threats. So now I needed to play their pushing and taking the action. Okay, so I could play the c knight on c6. I think knight on c6 is better. If he takes, that's good. If he don't take, that is also good. Let's see. Wow, bishop on there is also good. Pushing this pawn. Okay, okay. What should I do? Is there any chance to escape this all gameplay? Okay, so bishop's on there. I know the line. Okay, so keeps a check. Okay. If you take, I also love to play. Okay, so he just take, and that's good for the long run. That's also good for the long run. Okay, so I'm just blocking the castling area. Okay, now it's clear that my opponent could not play the game with this. I'm winning here. Really, I'm winning here. There is no doubt I'm winning. Okay, is there any chance to opponent winning? And there is no chance for winning of opponent. Okay, he just killing my time. He have only 5 minutes and 50 seconds, and I have also the 9 minute and 3 seconds. Okay, so trade on with this one. His rooks may be gone. Okay, once his rook gone, and is there any chance to win? Okay, so take this. Okay, so I just rank up 2 here. Okay, so take this pawn. Okay, he just attacking me, and I just defend that one. Okay, he just wanted to take this, and what should I do? Okay, I have owned just one pawn, and developing the bishop is that great. Okay, so trades is on. So I think I cannot save the pieces. Okay, so bishop queen on there. Wow. So he gives a check. Okay, okay, okay. That's great. I think so. I think I just keep the pawn without any good reasons. Okay, so there's the reasons maybe also. Yes, I could castle on the long side. I think that's better. Castling on the long side. Wow. So queen on there and tricky moves. Gives a tricky moves. Okay. So on there is also play a tricky moves. Okay, so push this pawn, single and double push this pawn. Wow, he may wanted to take my f5 pawn and I didn't want to give it that. Wow, great move. Okay, so developing the bishops and attacking the bishops of opponent. Okay, so jump the knight. Okay, so there's my another knight could be jump, or my another knight could be play on. Okay, so he just insert of the room. Okay, so I could play the hook moves. That's really needed to play. Okay, so I need to see where he wanted to play. Okay, if he push the FL pawn, I could take this. Wow. Okay, so rook on d5 first. Okay, oh. So now it is the challenge or it is the gameplay. Okay, so kick the knight first of all. Remove the defender first time. Okay, I could take with knight. I could take the bishop with knight. Okay, so take the bishop with knight. Maybe just better. Okay, so I didn't wanted to go to the back side. I just wanted to go the frontier side. Okay, so uh, there's he have a good positions. Why not escaping these positions? Shit, man! If I centralize the rook, that was also better. But I think I needed to know nothing, do nothing. Okay, here she could give a check and okay, so jumping the knight on there. That's really good. Okay, so there I could play something. I think he could play the rook. Oh, okay. So he could give a check and I could go back and he could give another check with his knight. So double push this pawn. Now gives a check. It's really good. So trade to him. Much to go. Yeah, here I could play. That's really good, maybe. The reason is that he could not save both pieces at a time. What I have did. Shit, man. I think I did wrong. I could own his knight or own his pieces on there. Okay, so just trade to him, giving the trades to him. I'm not winning on there. I know. I need to, but need to play something better here. Okay, at first he maybe save his knight. Okay, he have 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I could made only one check, and if the rook back, and there is no check available, so I could win only one check. Yeah. So there's he could play another move, and maybe I just made a mistaken. Wow. So okay, that I could play. Well, no problems on there. If he removed his queen, I could meet up a checkmate to him. Wow, that's a good theory, but he maybe blundered his rook. Okay, so I could give you a check with this one. I don't know how he saved this one. Okay, so he just blundered. I just won. So there's I just push the pawn. Okay, so he just bring up this knight, and I'm just simply bring up this knight and push this pawn in. Okay, he also push this, and I'm just also develop my bishops, and he just wanted to take my knight and wanted to this also. So at first I could play this one. Wow, wow, he maybe know everything as the beginning. Okay, so take this one. Jump on there. Okay, so I just take the risk on there. Oh, 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 oh. That's really great. One for a one rook. I just for a one pawn I just keep my rooks. Shit man, I just blundered. Let's play a new game. Okay, so e4, bishops and castle. Okay, at first you need to know the opponent ideas. You must take the pawn or take the pieces. Otherwise, I will take your pieces. Okay, so now this is more secure. Yeah. Wow, this is great. Bishops on there. Okay. Look, if we push the pawn, queen immediately go to the h5. That's the idea of mine. Okay, so I didn't want to take this. Okay, so double attack on his pieces. Okay, taking this. Okay, so gives a check to him. Maybe. So he could give a checkmate to me. Okay, so rooks on there. And don't allow him to the checkmate. Okay. Okay, okay. So rooks on there. So pushing this pawn. Wow. The play is on. So pushing this pawn is needed. Okay, so it's great. He could push the pawn. Also, I could push the pawn. So kick him with my pawn. Pawn, pawn. Well, so take this one. So queen on there. Okay, once I trade the queen and I will win one pawn also here. Okay, so once I missed it, he could give a check, and that is also bad. There will be double check, and it will be mated. Okay, so I didn't give him the chance for watching my video. Please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. That will really helpful for me. And thank you so much for subscribing my channel, and thank you so much for continuing of me as well as I'm just love to see this. Okay, here's with I could. Okay, so I could take this with rook. Okay, here's okay, so I needed to play with this one, otherwise my pawn will be loose. So also he need to take with his queen, otherwise his gameplay may be lost. Okay, so gives a check, and another check is given. Oh, that's not the check. So playing this check, what I have seen, I think I just forgot. So there's I could give a check to him. Okay, so taking this rook, just mate in one, and what should I do? Okay, so rook's back, and also there is a mate in one. Uh, Wow, he just played the d4, and I just wanted to about the gameplay. I'm just boring about this, the quiz game. Okay, so okay, so pushing this pawn and queen on this. Okay, so just here to play this one. Okay, so please start it. Okay, I could take this one. So knight on there. Wow, so pushing this pawn is needed, and that is risky. I know that is also risky here. Okay, so now take this pawn. Okay, okay, there's okay, his knight is deadly. Oh, what is his knight's one? Okay, so queen on there is also great, maybe. So let's see. Is there any good move? Why not playing the good move? Okay, I think I could take the defense pawn. Okay, so take this with my bishop. Okay, also threatening him with the FL pawn. Okay, he just wanted to give a check, and if he keeps a check, I could go to the h1. So could keeps a check. That great. So taking this with bishops. I know nothing gonna be happened on. That's why I just play this one. Wow, it's just a great news. And rook on open file may be better. Why not going on this? Okay, for the next. Oh, 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 oh. I just missed the bishop. I just missed the bishops. Wow. He also missed the bishop gameplay. Okay. But I cannot save the bishops. Okay, first kick the knight from theirs. Okay, so that is the main gameplay. Okay, he could own one of my pieces that is needed. Okay, so I'm here with plus point, 2 point plus, and that is really great if I trade the queen. Okay, so I didn't wanted to give him the chance. Okay, so taking the e-file is not wanted to give in. Okay, so it's on there. In this. Okay, once he gives a check, I could jump over the h6. He could not a check freedom deal. Now it's my turn to give a check. Yeah, so there's okay. So I think each file pawn is good to take this, and B file and A file pawn is bonus for me. Wow. So taking this. Okay, so rook on there, bishop, queen on there. Okay, so I cannot take and the h5 pawn. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Yeah, so pushing this pawn, and yeah, that's needed. Shit, man. If he push the d5 pawn, he will win. Oh shit, man. Okay, so new game. Wow. So pushing this pawn is backward or forward, I didn't know. Okay, also pushing this pawn. Okay, I'm here to give him the pawns, and okay, so rooks on there. Okay, knight jumps. It's not clear. There's okay. Once he gives a check, I could jump the first castle. Oh, it's a great news. Could kick my position. So jumps the knight first. Okay, taking this first. Wow, it's this great. He just take my center pawn. That's really great, maybe. Shit, man. Let's just take my center pawn. That's really bad. Okay, but he have two isolated pawn. That is great. I think so. Two isolated pawn. That's really great. Wow. Let's check. May I play this one? Okay, so playing this one and so or that at all. So finally, I just dropped a pawn. Finally, you just need to drop a pawn. Okay, so rook on there. I have also a back rank, so proper C in the back rank. So knight on this. He just took, and I'm just took with this. Okay, took with rook. Wow, it's great gameplay. I have also the isolated pawn, and he have also the isolated pawns. Okay, there's I could play this one. Okay, I know what to do. Uh, let's see. Okay, with that maybe. I didn't know. Okay, so it's clear that going on this. Okay, so now I just wanted to give it threats to him. It's a check and going on this. Okay, taking the rook first. Wow. Beautiful checkmating pattern. But I didn't know how long it's run or how long it could be played. So taking this one is also good or great maybe. Okay, so let's spin the pawn and trade the rooks. Sorry, trade the queen's path. Okay, so we push the pawn. Okay, there is a big threats, and what should I do? Okay, I think yeah, rooks on there. Okay, so I just got a chance for him. Why not taking the chance? Okay, so rooks on there, and what should I do? Okay, there's I could play this one also. Also equalized and threatening to him with this one, and wow, so threatening to this. I have a good option. Why not take this one? So I need to block this one first. Pushing this pawn is needed. If he pushes pawn one step, I think that's bad. No problem. Now he could not save all of places or all of pieces. So gives the checks on there. Also going to checks to him with this. Wow, so that's the main idea. He could not give me check. Yeah, so he could not give me check. Shit, man. So resign on this. What I have done. Really bad things. Two pawns, one queens with maybe bad, good. Okay, so also there's a uh, equal threats. I just lost this one. Sorry, my viewers. I'm so sorry for this. Viewer, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you enjoy the game. Okay, so I think this game will helping or enjoyable for the beginners. Okay, so I'm just offering to trade the bishops. Okay, so I'm just here with to sacrifice my bishop. Okay, so flips a check. Oh shit, man. Okay, so I'm just giving a threats to him. Wow, wow, wow. He just made a good recovery on this. So there's I need to step up. Okay, so taking this is needed. Okay, may I sacrifice my shipment to take this pawn? Okay, so queen on there. Okay, I could play the tricky move. Wow. That's really enjoyable for him. But how long I could survive with this one? I didn't know. Takes with rook. Okay, he may be blundered. I didn't know. So one pawn pushed and is needed. Okay, rook's on center. I'll take this. This is great. I know. Okay, so queen jumps on there, and I think this is not great move. Okay, just fork my pieces, and I could give a check to him. First of all, okay, so okay, I'm here to trade the queen. After trading the queen, that is also great. Okay, so I just own the queen. He just plundered, and what he will do, I didn't know. Okay, he just resigned. Thank you so much for subscribing my channel, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Okay, e4, then the bishop on d4, c4, pushing the pawn. Okay, so jumping the knight and made up castle. Yeah, so pushing this pawn on c5, c3. Okay, he just pinned my pieces. Okay, I didn't care. I pushed push this pawn. Wow, he's great, but I could play this one. Okay, keep the bishop first. Okay, so knight on there, and okay, if I play this one, is that bad or good? I don't know. Taking this. Okay, if he takes my bishop, I could take his knight first. Otherwise, my one pawn will be lost. I didn't want to lose any of pawns. Yeah, so I'm just decided to take his pieces first. Okay, once he save his pieces, that's really bad for me. but I have nothing to do. Is there any trade chance immediate? Okay, there is no trade chance. I could easily play this one. Still, I could push this pawn. Okay, so I could push this pawn. If you take the rook, he could take the queen. I could take the queen. Okay, it just made chance for me. How could I just forget this? Taking the rook. So I needed to push this pawn double. I think resign from this part is also great. So Allah Hafiz and bye bye everyone, and I just wanted to terminate the live. So thank you for subscribing my channels, and I will come definitely on this time. So bye bye, see you tomorrow. Allah Hafiz everyone. Please, if you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel, and it will help me for making more videos. So bye bye.